Hello,
Miss Mallory.
everybody.
Hi, Miss Mallory.
Hi. How's it going?
Me and Anora were doing a like drawing competition. We were drawing a baby deer.
Oh, I love that. That's awesome. Hi, everyone. I'm going to start taking attendance. Man, my room is really cold all of a sudden. Don't know why. It was nice and toasty earlier, and now it is like freezing. It's like that sometimes. Go ahead, Hector.
Miss Mallory, I did a hack.
Hector, go ahead.
Can I show my Among Us painting? I haven't finished it yet.
Your what, babe?
Among Us painting? I haven't finished it yet.
Yeah, sure. That sounds great. Oh, wow. That's very good. I like that. Good job, Hector. You guys are all I love that. Alrighty, I'm gonna start my attendance log here for this because I know we're missing a lot of people. So today we're doing division as repeated subtraction. So let's look at this problem that they give us in the beginning, or example. It says Emily has 20 raffle tickets. There are 5 tickets in each book. How many books of raffle tickets does Emily have? So sometimes when you buy raffle tickets, you'll get like a book of them that has like a bunch of tickets in it, right? Well, there are 5 tickets in each of these little booklets. So what Emily does is she starts with 20. She starts with the amount that she has total. And then she takes away 5 until she gets to 0, until she runs out. So kind of like we did yesterday. Yesterday we started with 20 cookies and I put 1 in each group until we ran out, right? They're kind of doing the same thing here, except subtracting. So they start with the 20 and take away 5. They're left with 15. They take away 5 from that number and they have 10. Take away 5 from that number, they have 5. Take away 5 from that number and they have 0. And then we're looking to see how many times they subtracted to figure out how many times 5 can fit into 20. So they were able to subtract 1, 2, 3, 4 times. So 20 divided by that 5 is 4. Okay, Stephanie, you'll have to watch the video on reading then later on YouTube, okay? So this, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, this is not my favorite method of division. But it is important that we learn it because this might be somebody's game changer. Subtracting to divide might be the thing that makes someone go, oh, I get it now. For me, this is not it. This method does not usually make a lot of sense to me and it's not my favorite. And that's okay. You might feel the same way. You might think subtracting to divide sounds crazy. But we have to learn these different methods so that you know which one works best for you. And then once we learn through these methods, so we learn division as sharing, we're learning today division as subtraction. On Thursday, we'll learn division as multiplication, so switching those around. Once you learn these different methods, after that, you get to decide. You choose what works best for you. But as a teacher, it's my job to show you how to do all of these different methods. That way you can decide which one works best for you at the end. So today, as we work through our division, we're going to be drawing pictures again like last time, but we're going to be thinking about how do we subtract to figure out how many times our smaller number fits into our bigger number, okay? So here it says we have 10 markers and there's 5 markers in each box. How many boxes are there? So here is, I'm going to use my little marker tool here, just like yesterday, and I'm going to use the middle dot. So just like yesterday, we're making really simple pictures. So I'm starting with 10, but I know there's 5 in each box. So here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 1 box, right? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's another box. Now I've gotten to 10. There's 5 markers in each box. How many boxes are there?
2.
There are 2 boxes. Yes. So we know that 10 divided by 5 is 2 boxes. So that's how we're doing it today. Yesterday, we put 1 in each group. Today, we're looking at making groups. Yes, Marisol, go ahead. So on number 2, we're going to do the same thing. There are 8 hamsters, and they can put 2 hamsters in each cage. How many cages are they going to need? So the same thing. I'm just going to grab my marker tool. It's going to make just really easy pictures. Here's 1, 2 hamsters. They can fit in a box or in a cage. Yes, Marisol, go ahead. 3, 4 hamsters. 5, 6 hamsters. 7, 8 hamsters. So how many cages did I need to fit all of these hamsters?
4.
How many cages did it take? 4, right? I heard a couple of us say it. Good job. So there are, oops, let me fix this. So 8 hamsters divided so that there are 2 in each cage will need 4 cages. Okay. Now let's look at number 3. Number 3. There are 16 books with 4 books on each shelf. How many shelves will we need? So here's my books. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4 books. They can fit on this shelf. Okay, and then we build another shelf. Oops. Let me see if I can draw some better lines here, you guys. There we go. And then I've got 5, 6, 7, 8 books. Another shelf. 9, 10, 11, 12 books. They're going to need another shelf, but I'm going to build it down here. 13, 14, 15, 16. So I have 16 books on these shelves. How many shelves did I have to build?
4.
1, 2, 3, 4 shelves, because 16 books divided with 4 on each shelf, we will need 4 shelves.
Miss Mary,
Yes.
I already knew this answer is 16 divided by 4.
Oh, good. All right. So now on number 4, I'm going to draw the picture. I want you to draw it with me, but then I want you to type your message and a direct message to me. Type your answer and a direct message, in the chat. Okay. So you'll click where it says 2. Instead of everyone, click Marissa Manring. I'm going to draw the picture and I want you guys to think about the answer. So I've got 18 players and I can put 3 players on each team. So let's say Miss Walters is doing PE and she says, okay, 1, 2, 3 of you, you're on this team. 4, 5, 6, you're on another team. 7, 8, 9, you're on a team. 11, or sorry, 10, 11, 12, you're on a team. 13, 14, 15, team. 15, 16, 17, 18, you're on a team. How many teams can she make? There's 18 of you in class, and she puts you in 3 players per team and says, okay, you 3, team, you 3, a team, you 3, a team. How many groups can she make? Go ahead and type it in a direct message to me. I've got a couple of you so far, about 4 of you. And there's like 24 of us on here, 23. So minus me, that's 22 of you. So I need a lot more answers.
Which one are we on?
We are on number 4. 18 players divided equally so that there are 3 players on a team. Good. I'm seeing it from a lot of us. Nice job. 18 players divided so that there are 3 players on each team will give us 6 teams. Very good. All right. Now let's look at number 5. Annie has 16 balloons. She shares them equally with Connie. So that means that Annie and Connie have to share these balloons. So here's Annie. Here's Connie. And they have 16 balloons that they're going to share. So I've got my balloons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So I used all 16 balloons I shared between the 2 girls. How many balloons did they each get? Go ahead and type it in the chat. How many balloons did each girl get? Not how many girls shared them. How many balloons did each girl get? Very good. 8. Yes. 16 balloons divided equally between the 2 girls. They will each get, oh gosh, this thing's not working. 8 balloons. All right. Now we have to do our communicate problem. This is our written response. Show how you can use repeated subtraction to find how many groups of 7 are in 28. Then write a division sentence for that problem. So the first thing they want us to do is they want us to show some repeated subtraction. So I'm going to start with the top number, 28. My biggest number, how many I start with. I'm going to take away 7. What is 28 minus 7?
21.
21.
21.
And then I take 21 and I take away 7. How many are left?
21. 21.
21 minus 7, you guys.
14.
14.
19.
14. 21. Taking away 7. 21. 20. 19. 18. 17. 16. 15. 14. Now I have 14. Take away 7. How many are left?
27. 7.
There's 7 left. And now I have 7. Take away 7. How many are left? 0.
0.
Yep, 0. Good job.
0.
So How many times when I look here, did she take away 7? How many times did she take away 7?
4.
4. So we can say that 28 divided by 7 equals 4. Remember my division symbol I can get from my shapes, or I can just draw it with the marker or the pencil tool. 28 divided by 7 is 4. All right, I'm going to move on to page 3. Please type done in the chat when you are finished. Yes, it says to write a division sentence. This is a division sentence. When it says division sentence, they mean like a division equation. Yes, Amelia, go ahead. All right. If there's anybody still writing on this page, please press the raise hand button and keep it up until you're done so I know to wait for you. Ooh, it is cold in here. Ooh. Good job, Mia. That looks great. We're going to go over the practice really quick. Then we'll take a break and then we will do reading. Reading is going to be our biggest task today because it is your independent part of ready reading for this lesson. Marisol, whenever you're done, make sure you press the lower hand button, please. Oh, perfect. Thanks. All right. Let's go over page 3 quickly. So it's really similar to yesterday. Okay. So yesterday we had really similar problems here where it gave you a box to draw your picture and it told you what to divide. So it says you have 18 pens and you can put 3 pens in each box. How many boxes would you make? So yesterday we made boxes and filled them up, right? We said how many could fit in each box. Today we're kind of switching it up a little bit. So if I have 18 pens and I can put 3 in each box, there's 1, 2, 3 in a box. 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. And then I go and make my boxes to figure out how many boxes I would need. So I would need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 boxes. So that's your job for 1, 2, 3, and 4 today. You're going to be putting things into groups. So yesterday, or I'm sorry, you're going to be making groups. So yesterday it said, oh, you've got 5 groups, you know, fill them up with these 20 cookies or share 20 cookies with 5
You
people.
can drop her.
But today, Stephanie, I'm not sure what's going on with your mute button there, but please stop. Thank you. And Geraldine, just wait just a second. So today is a little bit different. So today you are making boxes. So you're saying, okay, 3 of these go in a box. 3 of these go in a box. Whereas yesterday was like, oh, I'm sharing between my 3 friends. You get 1, you get 1, you get 1. You get 2, you get 2, you get 2. So it's a little bit different today, but it's still the same idea. Geraldine, did you still have a question?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Oh, it's not a question, but I don't have that page.
If you're in my class, you have this page. It's page 3.
I know I pressed on it, but it's like page 1.
Then I'm not sure what you did, because to delete a page or duplicate it, you have to click this and then go in and start pressing other things. So
I
you
think
should
that
have it.
accidentally happened.
Huh?
It's because I did like when I was on page 2.
Okay, so if you duplicate it, then yeah, it'll give you another page just like it. But to delete it, watch, you have to press delete page and then go all the way over here and say yes. So for this page to be gone from your whole assignment, okay, Stephanie, that's fine. Then you've got to be deleting it. So it should be there somewhere. So look for the one that says practice 7-2.
Okay.
Okay, thank you. All right, Stephanie, make sure that you watch the YouTube videos, and she left. Okay, well, she'll be on her own for reading. So same thing here, 24 students. You're gonna put 3 students on a team, just like we did here with our teams, where Miss Walters sorted people into teams. You're gonna do the same thing, okay? When you get to number 5, it says, what division sentence means the same as the following subtraction sentences? They start with 12, they're taking away 4, and how many times do they do that? Okay. Oh, that's true, Maria. Yes, if you press the back button and it happened pretty recently, then it will give you that page back. All right. On number 6, tandem bicycles are ridden by 2 people. So there are some bikes that have like 2 seats on it, so 2 people can ride on it. If 14 people rented the bikes, how many bicycles were rented? So you're saying, okay, you 2 go get a bike. You 2 go get a bike. You 2 go get a bike. And all the way until 14 people. What's this? For what? Oh, it's Washington and his number. So how many people or how many bikes would they need for all 14 of those people? You haven't logged him on yet? You were supposed to log on at 1:50. Then how did he log in the first place? Okay. All right, number 7. Tamara says that 15 divided by 3 is 5. Is she correct? And explain. So yes, she is correct, because 5 times 3 is 15, or whatever reason you use. Or no, she is not correct, because 15 divided by 3 is actually what number? Okay, so that's up for you to decide and write an explanation. Number 8. Keisha has to carry 32 boxes to her room. She can carry 4 boxes on each trip. How many trips will she take? So if she has 4 boxes, puts them down, goes back. 4 more, puts them down, goes back. 4 more, puts them down, comes back. How many trips back and forth is she going to have to take? Marisol and Jaslyn, you guys in the chat, you need to stop. I am done saying it. I said it at the beginning. I say it every single day we Zoom. Stop using the chat to just put random things in. If you have a question, if you have an answer, if you have something to add that has to do with the lesson we are learning, please type it in the chat. I would love to see it. But if you are just making emoji faces or typing in random letters or whatever it is, you need to stop. Or I will be looking up your phone numbers from the office and I will be making phone calls home. Seriously, it's getting real old, you guys. We only get an hour and a half together each day compared to 6 hours in the building together. We have to use the most of this time. Thank you. So remember, your practice is independent. This is for you to do on your own. Same with page 1. This needs to be completed. Your teacher grades this page and page 3. Page 2, they know we do together, but the daily Common Core review, whether you get that as a Google form or whether you have it on Seesaw, it gets graded and put in your grade book, and so does the practice. So please make sure that you're doing your best. I've seen a lot of kids that'll just randomly circle things and then on the responses leave it blank, and that's unacceptable. You need to do your very best work all the time. Joseph, go ahead.
What are other names the groundhogs are called?
I have no idea. You would have to Google it. I'm not sure.
Never mind, my dad told me.
Great. Okay. So this is your independent activity. Go ahead and press the draft button so that you can complete the daily Common Core review and the practice on your own after the meeting. Now we have, let's see, it is 2:20. We finished up math in about, oh, actually, we started at 1:45. I think we started at 2 for some reason. So it took about half an hour, which is a little bit less time than it usually does for math because it's a lot like what we did yesterday, which is good because reading's going to take us a little bit longer today. So I'm going to give you guys a 5-minute break. When we come back, I need you to open this activity called Ready Reading Lesson 11, Our Most Famous Immigrant. Now, I will tell you, if you are Mr. Compos's class, this activity is probably not on your activity log because the other kids I had for Mr. Compos's class earlier did not have it. Okay, he is also gone today, so he is not able to add it for you. Maria, you need to double check. Make sure you scroll through and look because we have this conversation a lot where you say you don't have something and it's actually